I'm going to explain how you can create a pinhole picture using the cans that we have for class, some photo paper, and the developing chemicals. So this is in normal room light. Normally you'd be loading this can with the darkroom lights on, so it would look really difficult for us to be able to see with the video. So I'm just going to leave the normal lights on, and we're not using paper that hasn't already gone through the developing process here. So to begin with, you want to make sure your can is prepped. So we've got a good piece of duct tape covering over the pinhole in the front. On the inside of the can, you're going to want to make sure that you've got some tape that's balled up opposite of where the pinhole is. So if there's some tape that's not really sticky in there anymore, just roll up some tape into a ball, put it opposite of where the pinhole is, and that's where we're going to be connecting the paper. So now that that's in there, I'm going to go over to where it says new print paper, take out a piece of new paper, and this isn't the real paper yet because it would get ruined by being put in the light here. But then you want to find the shiny side of the paper, and then that's going to be the side that you have facing towards the pinhole. But on the back side, you want to write your name. So full name would be best because there's going to be so many students that are doing this. Take that paper, put it into the can so that it's stuck up against the wall, opposite of where the pinhole is. So there's the pinhole on this side, and the paper's opposite of it. Then you're all set to close up the can. Make sure it's light tight here. Then you'll go out, get your picture. Make sure that you pay attention to the exposure time. So let's just pretend that we're outside right now. I'm going to point the can towards where I want it to take a picture. Probably be using the ground or something else that's really stable. Keep it real steady. Then open up the can. Not the actual can, but the pinhole part here. So that way that's showing. Keep the can completely still for the amount of time required. Then when you're totally done with getting the light to come through the pinhole, you close it back up. That's when you run back inside here, come through the dark room into the red light, and it's not until that time that you will then open the can. So back in the red light, take your picture out, make sure the tape doesn't stay on the paper, and then you'll want to put it into the exposed prints bag here. Grab a new sheet and do it twice. Now, if the assistant in here is available, to be able to start developing your picture, you can have your paper developed right in front of you, so you can start to see the image appear. Then you'll know if you've got your time right on the amount of time that you let the exposure go for. But that's basically it. We'll get them through the whole developing process here, and then the next day you come back to class, you'll be able to find your prints based on your name on the back side to be able to do the next stage.